This is a video response to the video called The Preacher of Hate, Bernard Poolman, Part 1, made by Ordo Templi Aurora. There's specific support I want to give within this video, which should be taken in consideration when viewing everybody as video. Every single person, every single book that you read, and everything that you hear. We all know that context is important. Things are often pulled out of perspective, and so I urge everyone to always look to see if they can find the starting point of the video and why it is being made, and also what the practical solution is, if it's about solutions, or what the end result would be. For instance, if one would gossip about a particular person, the thing that they want to establish is bringing the other in discredit, or somehow influence you in your opinion. So please do that with every video that you see, so you know that you have considered it all. So now let's go into this particular video with the title Bernard Poolman, or The Preacher of Hate, Bernard Poolman. If you would actually look at the context of the content of this video, one might be seeing that the one who is actually preaching hate here is this particular person who made this video. Now, why is that? Because there are a lot of accusations made in this video, a lot of statements made, a lot of assumptions also, not giving any context, and trying to influence the viewer that his starting point is somehow based on actual investigation, on actual practical knowledge, other than just a fearful foundation of himself, and other than just having an opinion. There are things said like the Desteni members or Desteni try to silence people who have criticism, which is totally false, because everybody can just make comments, though they have to be approved, and the approval from these comments, starting point of approval, setting our videos for comment approval, is because we do not allow abuse. It has nothing to do with being a critic, though there are points which has to be taken in consideration. As to the point of criticism is that a lot of beings think that it's cool to just criticize and have nothing to say about it, have no actual support, and just being an opposite, and that just being an opposite is enough. No, you have to actually be able to give constructive criticism. There's also, when someone, for instance, represents a solution, that you are able to give a better solution, or to somehow amalgamate the solution that is being given with your own ideas to make it an even better solution. When things are just being criticized and beings are just criticizing for the sake of criticizing, you know, that's just, yeah, not constructive. But it is also a deliberate attempt to maintain your idea of who you are and the idea of somehow bringing other people in this position, somehow placing themselves on a lower, let's call it a lower step than where you are on the ladder of whatever, the ladder of intelligence or the ladder of social positioning, you know. It's quite yeah. It is something that a lot of people really consider when they criticize, because making comments and criticizing things is quite easy. You know, you don't have to be intelligent for that. You don't have to be well read in the material. You don't have to be someone who is actually able to see more. You can just criticize, and that's done pretty easily. Yeah, the video in itself does not contain any real parts that I want to go more in depth, because these are mere opinions and these are mere things that one would come to as a conclusion when they are not participating in any way within bringing forth a solution for this world or having a better alternative. And using fear as their foundation to somehow gain some support for their fearful foundation, their fearful thing, you know. Because why is it that this particular person is making this video, and why is he saying the things that he is saying? So that will be the video for today. The point is where always look at the starting point from a being, know why they are saying what they are saying, and do not just criticize if you do not have anything to add, because just standing as opposition is quite easy and does not require any form of self-honest investigation or responsibility. Yeah, this is the video. Thank you.